everyone, I am Vidya. I am pursuing MSc Microbiology in Vivekananda Arts and Science College for Women, Sangagiri. Today we will discuss about the phytoextraction. Introduction. Phytoextraction is a type of phytoremediation in which plants absorb heavy metals and contaminants from soil and accumulate them in harvestable plant pots. What is phytoremediation? It is an emerging technology that uses plants to clean up pollutants from the environment. Principle of phytoextraction. Roots absorb heavy metals from contaminated soil. Metals are transported through xylem. Accumulation occurs in shoots and leaves. Phytoextraction is a phytoremediation technology using specific plants known as hyperaccumulators that remove, absorb and concentrate heavy metals and other contaminants from soil or water into their harvestable aerial parts such as roots, shoots and leaves. Characteristics of phytoextraction. Hyperaccumulator plants. The use of plants that can accumulate 100 to 1000 times higher concentration of metals than non-accumulators without suffering phytotoxicity. Next, higher biomass production. Ideal plants grow rapidly and produce large amounts of dry matter to maximize contaminant removal, typically over. Next, translocation factor. Plants must have a high ability to transfer metals from roots to shoot tissues rather than storing them in roots. Next, bioavailability. Success depends on the soil's metal bioavailability, sometimes requiring chelating agents, example EDTA, to enhance metal solubility for root absorption. Next is sustainability. It is low-cost green technology that maintains soil fertility while removing pollutants. Mechanism of phytoextraction. There are several mechanisms used for phytoextraction such as metal availability in soil, root uptake of metal ions, gelatin inside plant cells, translocation to aerial pods, sequestration in vacuoles, bioavailability and uptake, hyperaccumulation. Types of phytoextraction. There are two types of phytoextraction is there: natural phytoextraction and then induced phytoextraction. Natural phytoextraction is uses naturally occurring hyperaccumulator plants. Then induced phytoextraction is the addition of chelatin agents, example EDTA. It increases metal availability. Hyperaccumulator plants. Plants that accumulate exponentially high levels of heavy metals. High tolerance to toxic metals, fast growth and high biomass. It mainly used by phytoextraction. Examples of hyperaccumulator plants: Brassica genestica that lead lead heavy metal, Petris vittata arsenic, Thalassies cerascens zinc and cadmium, sunflower uranium, Bergia codi nickel, Alyssum murale, Elodus biofilmolefis. What are the metals are removed by the phytoextraction method? That is lead, cadmium, zinc, nickel, arsenic, bergia, Alyssum murale. Which microorganisms are used by phytoextraction method such as Pseudomonas species, Bacillus species, Rhizobium, Aspergillum, Enterobacter, Brucellodera, Briovirus, Metallidurans. What is the role of microorganism in phytoextraction? Rhizobacteria enhance metal solubility, mycorrhizae improve nutrient uptake, increase plant growth and tolerance. What are the role of microorganism in phytoextraction method? Rhizobacteria enhance metal solubility, mycorrhizae improve nutrient uptake, increase plant growth and tolerance. Harvesting and disposal in phytoextraction. Harvesting done when plants reach maximum biomass and highest metal accumulation. Mainly above ground pods, shoots and leaves are harvested. Performed manually or mechanically depending on scale. Requires productive measures to prevent exposure and secondary contamination. Repeated harvesting may be required for effective remediation. Disposal of contaminated biomass. Harvested plants contain concentrated heavy metals and must be treated as hazardous waste. Inhalation. High temperature burning reduces biomass volume. Metals remain in ash as disposed in secure landfill or used for metal recovery. Phytomining. Recovery of valuable metals, example zinc and nickel. Economically beneficial in some cases. Secure landfilling. Safe disposal of ash is engineered landfills. Pyrolysis and gasification. Thermal treatment producing biochar and syngas. Applications: contaminated agricultural lands, industrial waste sites, mining areas, wastewater treatment, sediment remediation, dust control, and bioenergy production and genetic engineering. Advantages: cost-effective, environmentally friendly, minimal soil disturbance, publicly acceptable, effective for large-scale pollution, prevent erosion. Limitations: slow process, limited to shallow soil contamination, dependent on plant growth and climate, time-consuming process, food chain risk, plant toxicity.